Would you just look at it? So of course, now we know progress has been attained. It doesn't look so bad. I'm really not happy with the hood, and I'm not happy with this, but quarantine haircuts turn out great, don't they? Yeah, so today we're gonna be back with another video, but let's start it off with some noise, shall we? We haven't really been able to heal this thing, and I think I said heal instead of here, which makes me sound kind of stupid, but let's see if we can actually have some real SR progress. Oh yeah, 240, gotta turn the wheel when I turn the key. Or remember that it's not the left-hand drive key anymore. It's the right-hand drive key. I'm doing all this on my G7 now. A little bit different than the GoPro. I'm still so nervous in front of the camera. I hate this, but you haven't started in days now, so please start. Oh. You know, that's awesome. Sound like that battery. Well, let's not edit that one out. Ooh, let's see what happens here. Still things to redo from the previous owner there. But now let's see what happens. Still an old crappy SR, but that took way longer than I wanted. She runs, she has a crappy starter. It's definitely not that warm. And we're in bar, which, what's that, like 14.7 or something like that, so geez, that's a lot of oil pressure. Got the wideband set up finally. Geez, the footage on this thing is just magnificent. Can't wait to keep using this. But we're down to hide these guys in here a little bit. Flip this around, but I'm thinking of doing one of the levers that run underneath to the mount back here. So we're gonna figure all that out. I wonder if you guys can actually hear me. I'll have to check all this in editing. But today's video, let's go ahead and close that trunk, why don't we, is gonna be more of a progress update than anything, because we're gonna be going and getting something. A little treat. But while we let that guy warm up a little bit, I'm gonna come back in the garage and see. Over the past few days, we've gotten some cleaning done. Then of course, when I forget to clean up the last pile of bolts, my dog pees on it. A bunch more parts for the 240, toe plates, overflow. This is gonna be a video on its own of, let's see if it wants to focus here. Ooh. Come on. You can do it. That's where they go. Actually, they go for that guy, which is sitting in water and making a huge mess. That's fantastic. Look at the pretty leaves. Now that we know this guy's running, God, everything's so squeaky. Sounds good. That's always a plus, right? Actually drive that thing with the diff bushings done. Toe plates to finish the alignment that I'm still needing to do. But some of the progress over the last couple of days has been hindered due to a new acquisition. But it's not really a car. So we're gonna follow ourselves in here and find out exactly where I've been and why the progress has been slowed down. And it's not a woof, is it? It's a baby boy. I'm Dad. Woo! Hence the no hair and beard. Tried to clean myself up for the hospital for it. Now that I've retreated to the quiet of the garage, this video is not going to really be too much car worky progress, since you guys now know that I'm a dad, and geez, I look weird on camera. It's a lot weirder in the mirror, but we've gotten some major progress done with the wideband and some other junk, but we have a pile of parts to put on. I can't even see myself. I gotta get used to this G7. Holy brightness. But, so once those are all in, we can get some major work on the 240 going. We can actually get some stuff going on, let's see if it focuses, on that old greasy pigger back there, which still runs, still drives. I just let it sit, but I've been so stressed out and not sleeping, not eating, not doing anything like that with the baby on the way. I had no idea how much it was taken out of me. Now that he's here, I can actually focus on the channel, the content, the quality. I got the G7 now, which is great to actually use and weird to hold and try and focus with, but we'll get used to that. So actually we got a little surprise though for today, being a dad and having a 240 with a cage and no back seats, a 50 single cab that I can't really see back there, but it's somewhere, with a Cummins that stinks the whole cab out, and 3 seats at max. I don't really have anything to take the 2 stepkids and my boy now around, plus the 4 dogs, the wife. So what exactly am I gonna do about that? I think I got a little sloppy surprise for you to fix. Let's see. And the new daily. After a decent little drive with the family, we picked up this wonderful looking 04 Envoy here, 5.3 XL package, and the main part. Why do you need a dad build for a YouTube channel when it's just some stock Envoy, right? 5.3, it's pretty cool. I miss my Mustang and I miss the turbo on the 55. You know, all that stuff was the best, and I wish I still had all that. Let's not get demonetized here. So of course you hear the blend door and the AC door doing its stupid stuff. Obviously you're gonna get something a little bit cheaper than you really want to. Let's turn the lights off here if we can. But the main reason I bought this, and let's get this flipped up so I can actually see what's going on here, is let's hear this guy fire up real quick. Sounds a little funny. Sounds real funny. Texas speed 216, 220 at 600 cam. Obviously still 4L60, and that blend door is still sounding like shit right now, but we'll take her for a quick little shoot around the block real fast. So I'm still getting used to this G7 thing. Looking up at it is kind of hard, and I hate filming myself, but let's go ahead and go for a little ripper. Of course, that blend door sucks, but it stops in a few seconds. Maybe a minute, but it's not bad. All the lights work. The motor is super, oh, hey, the blend door stopped. The motor is super healthy, making good oil pressure. Oh, I need to get some gas. But so far so good. I drove it about 80 miles home. No issues, doesn't really get above 180. And with the cam, it has LS7 lifters, trays, LS9 head gaskets. For some reason they did ARP head studs, which I personally wouldn't do, and rod bolts, which I wouldn't do, but it's not as sloppy of a build as we would have done with the Mustang, and we never finished. Just drove it around 10 pounds. That probably made 450, 500 to the tire. This thing I'm gonna shoot for a little bit more. Thinking 2-wheel drive 4L80E and get rid of the 4-wheel drive stuff because I don't want to kill it, and then we'll go from there. Just, you know, nice full interior, perfect little dad build. Just something to, you know, spend my time with the kids and the dogs and actually be able to take everybody out and about. I've got the window down now so we can hear this thing a little bit. Let's give her a little bit of the sauce. Woo! Now I'm not trying to kill this 4L60, so we'll be careful with it there a little bit, but she goes good for what, an envoy weighing 5,000–6,000 pounds? The thing would be pretty beastie in my book. Nice little stereo, all the heat and everything actually works. For me, I'm not used to something like this. I'm used to shitty SR240s, and I've had RX-7s, and you know, most of my cars are missile drift cars or crappy Fox body Mustangs with 5.3s thrown in and turbos on them. Obviously the 55 with its air to water stuff was a little better than I've usually done, but this thing I think I want to do twins for once. I've never done GT 3582Rs on a 5.3 or 4.8, and I've wanted to for a while. So as much as rambling this video is going to be full of and just back-to-back driving and crap like that, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's been subscribing and giving us content recently, or liking the content recently. Still really tired from the baby, and all of that is kicking my butt. But after this week and start of the weekend, and then to the end of the weekend, I'm gonna try and focus more on the video. Kids, they like the truck. But once we can get some content focused after the weekend, and I've spent some, you know, the first good week with my boy and the wifey, I'll actually be able to work on the 240, work on the Cummins, and then I want to start working on this thing pretty shortly. This is surprisingly something nicer than I'm used to, and I really enjoy this thing. But we're gonna go ahead and let you guys go there as we pull back up in front of the house and we go meet the family inside for some dinner, because I am hungry as hell. And it is getting late. It took me, ooh, can't see me, it took me forever to actually get this thing in my possession and bring it home. So we're going to get her pulled up here in front of the driveway if I can without smashing into the old lady's pilot, because I don't want to get my butt kicked for that. Give her a old rev tune real quick. And we're gonna let you guys go there. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next time on the Average Joe's channel. Come